Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. This is the first, technically, part of the Legacy of Kain series. Came out a long, long time ago on, I think, the SNES. No, what was it originally released on? I don't remember, but it was a lot of game, a lot of fun game. It actually really, really inspired a lot of people in the gaming industry, from what I remember, to realize, or at least a lot of voice actors, I should say, to view games more like how they're viewed now, um, with a little more respect. Because before it was just like Pac-Man or things like that. This is different. Um, I was originally released on the PlayStation, ported to the PC, and a Saturn version was originally planned but canceled. Neat. So, as a quick heads up, the two things on the right, on the left or right side, is not originally a part of this. It's on the PS5, right, by the way. This is actually something I made. See? So it's kind of cool. I figured it'd be nice to have that instead of just two black bars. So, let's get to it.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses! For fulfilling the circle mallet of the Sarafan, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity. The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger.
What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood.
I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome.
And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Okay. So I noticed there's also a little bit of a glitchiness on my banner. I'll fix that by next set, so I apologize for that. Actually, if you give me a second. Hold on. Actually, no, I probably can't do that right now. Not while recording. There are long load times, so keep that in mind.
That's him!
Back off! Gotta get me. I'm safe. Oh, this is base. This is base. This is not
End it.
base.
Now!
They victors, suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Lovely. All right, let's get going. Why'd they put a button inside inside my grave to let me out?
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Yay! So with this, I can now just go and teleport back if I need to. No. Be ready for a lot of screaming Vivictus. Ooh.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
So it's just basically our continues, or our way to survive.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Yay!
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Simon Templeman, you're an amazing voice actor, man. Amazing actor, I should say. Save points.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
I can also save here if I want to. See? Or just save like this. I'm probably going to save using the options button just because of how long it takes. See what I mean? I can just save, load if I need to. But I'll make sure to do those at those obelisks. Alright, let's get out of here.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things.
So I'm testing something out. Okay, so here is that.
When
There
rainfall
we go.
comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Tug, tug, tug. So I was trying to remember how to zoom out. I'll do this whenever I'm inside Mausoleum so we can see Kain. And this when we're outside. Although I might do this, just leave it like this as well. Can I break this? Nope. Chug, chug, chug. What are you? Oh, you were digging. More blood. More magic. Ow. I do love that I can just suck both of them at once. Heyo. If there's people around, I can just go tap, 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 tap. This might just be better. Come on, Mr. Skelly Boy. Ungot. It was this. Nope. There we go. Ah. Oh, what's this?
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
That's that. I'm assuming I have to press circle to do, or my magic button to do that. I changed the controls to where I could press circle to do magic. I'll help you. Sorry, I only help myself to your precious lifeblood. Come on. More please. Figured if I'm getting back into the Blood Omen series, we'll start with the classic, the first. I'll be getting back into Legacy of Kain 2, Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver 2, and then eventually Defiance, which came out on the PS5 as well, which makes me happy. It's been a hot minute since I've owned the entire series. Alright, let's do our save. There we go. I'll try my best not to abuse that save, but I cannot promise you squat.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Oh, that just goes so hard. There it is. It's a circle.
If we put you down once, we could do it again.
What trickery is this?
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Yee! That's a good game. Good game. Hope you all enjoyed it. We had a little bit of trouble in the third act, but you know, we managed.
'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
Yay.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Ziegstrahl. Yeah, it's gonna get dark, by the way, when it's dark out. Not much I can really do about that. Actually, let's see. Hold on a second. I'm gonna test something. Yep, can't do anything. Thank you, man. Nice little mid-afternoon or mid-after night snack. By the by, these people actually do wake up during the day and start walking around. I also have no guide up, so this is all gonna be me going from memory.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Ziegstrahl.
Victor!
You'll hear that a lot. Which basically means suffering to the defeated, I believe it is. Or I think he said at the beginning, "Woe to the conquered." Although it's supposed to be apparently pronounced "Way Victus," but that just sounded goofy. Angles. The bane of every enemy in these classic games. Can I? No, probably shouldn't try. I have to drink that. Nom, 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 nom. Like a Capri Sun.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
Good to know.
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
That would be pretty awesome to see in real life. Just a series of pillars just shooting so far up they disappear into the clouds. I feel bad for, planes, but... Warp. Hi.
Napraptor, Your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The Nine of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Ooh, ominous.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began.
Alright, so we have, let's see here, 9 people to kill. Each one tied to the Pillars of Nosgoth. The pillars keep the land in balance, pretty much. Each of them corresponds to a certain force or aspect of the world that keeps it going, basically. And without them, without them, the world would crumble. As they are corrupted due to the imbalance created by Ariel's death, we have an issue because it is corrupting their purpose and making things worse. And basically, the only way a new Guardian can be made to replace them is if we kill them, purifying the corruption from their pillar, allowing the new Guardian to be born, because you're born into the role. Basically, the second the first Guardian dies, the new one is born. If they are reborn now, they will be reborn corrupted by the Raptor's madness. So yeah, kind of a problem going on here. And we go to each of them to find out what they represent.
The Pillar of Balance.
This is the balance of the entire world. Everything. This is the linchpin, basically.
The pillar of the mind.
This corresponds to the mind and telekinetic properties. So, fun stuff like that.
The pillar of dimension.
The very fabric of reality.
The pillar of conflict.
War, fighting, stuff along those natures. It doesn't have to be just war itself. It could also just respond to, or it could be just be anything that is an adversary versus another. So a hunter versus its prey would fall under this as well.
The pillar of nature.
The very land itself.
The pillar of energy.
Lightning, power, magic.
The pillar of time.
The flow of time.
The pillar of death.
The pillar. the dead. We've already met him, Nupraptor, the necromancer. He was the one who rezzed us, I believe. Not Nupraptor, no, Mortanius.
The Pillar of States.
This is the physical form of an entity. So yeah, fun stuff. I'm about to give some lore because it's awesome. This game actually is very dense in lore.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return. In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Yeah. Alright, so we can now fast travel back here. Ow. I was drinking that. Do I come to your house, slap the dick out of your mouth while you're eating lunch? No. Piss off. Alright, so this... generally speaking, whenever you find a new mural on the ground, it corresponds to that being nearby. This is a new spell. So we gotta find it first. See, I believe that since the Pillar of Death is corrupted, it's causing issues where the undead are rising.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Arcane light! Oh, there we go. Much better. Help me, kind sir! I'll help you. Or help myself to you, at least. Whew. Ow. Unfortunately, it doesn't last forever. Ow. 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 Huh. Huh.
Please help me, kind sir.
Luckily, it doesn't cost a lot of magic to use.
Please help me, kind sir.
Did not mean to do that.
Please help me, kind sir.
Alright. Bloody hell. Alright, we're doing good. Ooh, magic upgrade. Whoa. Ow. Give me that blood. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ha!
Please, help me, kind sir.
It is dark. Get out of the way. Okay. Ow. Haha. And what's over here? Save point. Alright, so in this game there are also secrets that unlock certain things. Want to save. There are 100 secrets in the entire game. I'm not going to do them all on screen because, dear God, I can't remember that many. But I'll try to do some. There's a few locations that are secrets I would definitely show off though. I took a lot of health. Ziegstrahl. Hey, do anything with this? No. Doggy! Sorry, buddy. Noctulm. Alright. Save point. Don't really need light just yet. Yeah, we're good.
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Woof. Still attack. How do I jump? The circle? Circle. I can still drink blood. Cool. Am I hitting you? There we go. Glug. Oh, blood vial. Nice.
Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
All right, not done. Oh, hot. I can, by the way, use a Black Heart of Janos Aldrin to fully heal myself too. Ow. Dick? What's that? Switch. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's open the door. Alright, we good. Alright. Back at the beginning of the wolf cave. Oh. Let's go. Ow. Can't go that way. Noctome. To the right. But naturally, we're going left. Alright, got ourselves another checkpoint. Don't remember this. What's this? Oh, the actual Flay dungeon.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Okay. Don't remember this.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Sure. Is it going to be in the center? Dear Lord, that took a lot of my health.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Hold on. Does that mean... Okay, cool. I got 19 now. Damn. Actually, let's rewind a bit. $19. Oh, I'm still low. Oh, don't do that. Here.
Artifacts will be yours.
Okay, so it gives me 10 for all that blood.
So,
I'm going to do it just because I did it last time and I don't want to abuse the rewind system too much.
trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
I will say, if I die in battle, especially during a boss fight, I will use the rewind to go back to the beginning of the fight and try again. That way we can save time on, yeah, cool. We can save time on, going back and all that. I don't remember Spirit Forges. Like, at all. Huh. Intriguing. I definitely need some blood now. Whew! I saw you. Give me your blood. Damn. Alright, there we go. Now I'm not wasting away. Dick. Whew. Oh wait. Got your lug. More blood. You dick. Noctome. Alright. So what is this then? A fancy place, that's for sure. Ooh! New mural. By the way, you can pretty much beat most enemies in the game just by attacking them at an angle. Ooh!
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Yee! That is messy. So basically you get no blood, but you can kill the person. Oh. Alright then. Oh, there we go. Can't I use this to... I can. Push buttons. Oh, what? Drink, drink, drink. Ah! Piss off. Oh, Lord. There we go, some blood. Can I? Oh. There we go. I want to drink your blood, but you're in the way. Nope. Come on, buddy. Alright. Give me that. Oh, you're up here. Give me your blood. Okay, good. Whew. Dick. Oh. Need that. I need that in my life. In my own life. Son of a bitch. Run! And we're back at the beginning. Whew! That was an annoying one. Look, there's some blood outside. Hi. Ah, lunch. Try my best not to kill them. Four hits, gotcha. Noctome! Ah, we're almost here. Whew! Alright, what's in here?
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Alright. Oh.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
So these are blood fountains. They give us passive buffs. This one I think just straight up increases our strength. What did you know? Oh, that's so nice. I don't think there's a way to tell what you get from those. Okay.
The village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
Good to know. Don't forget, Kain was nobility, so he is a dick. You know, more so than usual. Hi. Ye Town Tavern. Okay. Were you about to bitch slap me? So I think now I can do this. Yep. I can even go back to what was it called? The first town, and go past his thing. The tavern keeper. All right. I love how non-annoyed or worried these guys are. They're just like, yeah, the guy came out, killed Tim, turned to a wolf. Lionhead Pub. Average day, Noctum. I don't really need any blood, so let's save that for a future use. If I need it. What this? Noctum Armory. Do I get any toys? Okay, this right here has been the bane of the secret keepers, the secret keepers, the data miners and people who love the backstory of looking into the game's files and all that fun stuff. This is the only glyph that you'll find on the ground that does nothing. The belief, I don't think the developers have ever said what it was for. But the belief is that because of this and the shield icon in Kain's body on the right, originally Kain was supposed to get a shield here that would allow him to block incoming attacks, but due to time restraints, finances, or even just scripting problems, they just removed it. But this is the only remaining vestige of it outside of Kain's portrait. So my belief now is that this just represents, yeah, this is where the Seraphan Brotherhood, you know, Malak of the Seraphan, got their armory. I thought that was going to be later on. Jeez. What's this? King's Tavern. Are you?
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
This is the disturbing item. Alright, anything in here? Chug. Thank you for your donation. My blood vial's glitched. Yay! It'll fix once I overflow again. Or it should. There we go. Ow. Okay, so these are full moon caves. They'll only activate when there's a full moon. So naturally, I can't do squat here. Or they're moon caves, I should say. Oh, Lord! Stension core. Water hurts, yo.
The blood of ages
Oh.
flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Oh, thank you.
The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Alright. So increased strength, the rain no longer hurts me. Awesome. Stension core. Can't go that way. There we go. What's in here? I don't know. Just an item room? That's horrifying. Guess I'll come back later. Screw you. Alright, now our bat totem. Miss. Give me your blood. There we go. Vastabunde. Stension core. Another moon cave. Give me that. What is this place? Ah! No. Just no. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Your city guard's a dick. Is there a few more? This leads me around Central Core. I don't really need to be here. Jeez. Where's the next save point at? Can't go that way.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
Really? Can I break that pot? Nope. Honestly, didn't realize I could go inside these tents. So just now. Jeez.
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
So just don't attack anything and I can stay hidden. See?
Vassabunt lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
This is where Nupraptor ruled over.
Something is amiss. The wagons from Avernus just never turned up.
Really?
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Vassabunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
Cool. Don't really see anything.
Servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
This is so useful. Just walking around like a normal guy. Oh, well, there's Nupraptor's retreat.
Don't venture around here without a good blade at your side. You'll thank me for it.
Excuse me. Oh, my magic's about to run out. Makes sense that I have a timer on this thing. Yep, there we go.
They Victor! They Victor!
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
They Victor! They Victor! They Victor!
Like I said, hope you get used to Vevictus. Gotta be careful. I'm just gonna walk around you. Alright. And this is where we're gonna call it for today. Hope you're looking forward to more Blood Omen. I love this series. It's a lot of fun. It's obviously dated because of the, it being really freaking old. Older than I am, I think. Well, not older than I am, but close to it. But there is a lot to this game. It's a lot of fun. If you did like the game, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Goes a long way, means a lot to me. If you want to support me more directly, feel free to check out the book in the link in my description below. The book is something I wrote. It is a fantasy story, and it's something I've been working on for a while, and I continue to do so. It's a $5 ebook, fantasy genre, if you are interested in that type of thing. If you're not, feel free to recommend it to a friend. If you can't afford it, perfectly understandable. Gotta take care of yourself in these times. So, yeah. Either way, I'll see you in the next one, but till then, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.